everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be cash stuffing £225 for week 5 of April, which will be week 4 of my budget. So I get paid next Thursday and today's Saturday. So it'll be the last week that we'll be stuffing £225. So we'll just get the cash. So we should have 225. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 2, 10, 15, 25. So 225. So first off, like always, let's grab our purse from last week and see what we've got left over. Okay, so let's just see what we've got left over from last week's spending. So we've got £5 left from groceries. Fuel, nothing, and miscellaneous, we've got 10. I think we do have some change this week. We did do some spending from the social fund just over the bank holiday weekend, which I hope everybody had a lovely bank holiday. We just went out for a carvery and just spent some money there. Okay, I think that's everything. So we've got 2, 3, 5 in pound coins. Oops. We've got 2 50s, and then we've got some change as well. Okay, so let's stuff the money for this week then. So as usual, groceries will be getting 70. I'm going to skip fuel this week as I topped up last week, and miscellaneous will be getting its usual 10. So that's this week's envelopes done. Let's move on to our sinking funds. Okay, so sinking funds, so we've got our variable sinking funds first. So personal is going to be getting 10 this week. Oops. So we've already got 10 in there, so we've now got 20 in personal. I think last week we spent £10 and can't remember what on. Oh, my son wanted his haircut, and so that came out of there. So social, so we had a bit of a spendy week last week, so we spent £30 on carvery just over the bank holiday. So social's going to be getting an extra 10, so that's now got 20 in social. Home has got 30, so that's getting 10 as well, so now 40 in home. And gifts is also getting 10, so gifts has now got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And my mum is back from holidays, and so we'll probably be seeing her tomorrow maybe, so I might get something just for the Mother's Day that she wasn't here for. And car maintenance is also getting 10, so car maintenance has now got 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, so moving on to our annual sinking funds. So birthdays this week is getting 20. So that's going to be 4 elements on here, so I'll just get those coloured in. Okay, so that's all the games on the top row are now completed. So we'll pop the 20 in birthday. So birthdays has now got 20, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. Ground rent will be getting a 10. So that's just two hearts on here. So ground rent has now got 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, 60. Car will also be getting a 10. So that's 2 on here. So 10 into car. So car has now got 10, 20, 30, 45, 50. And emergency will be getting 20 this week. So that's 2 of those. So 20 into emergency. So emergency has now got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 80. So 180 in emergency. Okay. And let's grab the Christmas binder. So Christmas goes into this little binder here. So it's beginning to look it's beginning to cost a lot like Christmas. So we're working on the gifts for my daughter. So that's going to be getting 20. So that's going to be 4 presents on here. So we completed it once last week, so we've just coloured in that bottom one there. So Christmas has now got 20, 40, 60, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20. So 120 in Christmas. So that's all the sinking funds now complete. And we've got some money to stuff into some challenges. Okay, so challenges. So we've got 10, 15, 25, 30. 10, 15, 25, 30. Yeah, we've got £30. And then we've got 2, 3, 35, 36 for the challenges. So let's just grab a dice and see where we'll be starting. Five. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So walking in a winter wonderland. Oh, let's grab the. Not sure what colour I used. Was it this one? Meh. Use that one. So we were here last week, so that's 1. So that's the snowflake, which means we'll be saving £5 on that roll. Can't really see that, so let's just make that bigger. Okay, and let's go again. 5 again. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So £5 again into Winter Wonderland. So that's 5, 6. So one short day. Should put 2. We'll do the 5 into it, just because that did start off as the £5 challenge. This did start off as a £5 challenge, so we'll put 250. So that's just 2 of those on there. Okay, so we've got £20 left. 6 again. Wrong colour. Oh well. So £5 into there. Four. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So life is a roller coaster. Four. What colour will we think? So we were here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Just £1. Oh, wrong colour. Is it this one? So just £1 into there. Six again. Oops. So we've got £9 left. Let's go again. 4. 1, 2, 3. Life is a roller coaster. 3. So 1, 2, 3. So that's £4. Might take that pound and put 5 in. And let's see where we go now. So I think this will be the last one. 4. Here again. Let's just see. 2. 1, 2. Oh. That's 4. So £4 in on that roll. Oh. And we've just got the £2. So let's just pop. We'll pop £1 into the honey pot saver. We've not done this one in a while. £1 into there. And then we've got the 50p challenge, so we've got two 50p's. So that's 1 and 2. I've not seen that one before, it's a Gibraltar one. So that's the 50p's, and then lastly will be the penny challenge. So what have we got going in here? So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 7, 8. So 98 pence going into here. Okay, so we've got 98. So next will be 85. Oops. So then that's 13. There we go. Perfect. So that is all our envelope stuff for this week, and challenge is completed. So if you're still here, thank you for joining me. If you could like, comment, share, subscribe, it would be much appreciated. But I shall see you next week for a whole new pay period for me. Bye.